Let me show you how to make butter chicken and garlic naan. Start by making the naan because this takes the longest, so we need to prep a little in advance. Get yourself a mixing bowl. Exact measurements to the recipe will be down below in the caption. Sugar, warm water, otherwise this will not work. Instant yeast. Give it a slight mix. I'm gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes. The top of the water should get nice and foamy. That's how you know your yeast is ready and it worked. And obviously if it's not foamy, dump it out and try again. Once it's foamy like this, you can begin adding other ingredients. Some salt. I'm just gonna eyeball this. Baking powder and baking soda. Next is our flour. Just add it in there. Olive oil and Greek yogurt. Get yourself your bread attachment. I got it to where it doesn't stick to my clammy hand. A little bit of olive oil. Coat the dough. Get yourself a damp rag. Cover and let this sit and double in size for about an hour. Your dough should have doubled in size. Roll out little balls of these. That size. I did about 10. You could probably do more because mine are very uneven. Cover it back again and let these sit for an additional 15 minutes. Once they turn nice and fluffy, get yourself a rolling pin, flatten it. Low, medium heat. Lay this flat in our pan with no oil. Immediately after our naan comes off the heat, brush it with some garlic butter. Sprinkle a little bit of cilantro over top. Repeat this with all of your naan. Now it's time to actually start cooking dinner. Mince up some ginger, lots of garlic. Chop an onion. It doesn't need to be finely chopped because we're gonna end up blending this whole mixture at the end. Boneless, skinless chicken thigh. Now we're gonna season it up. Ginger and garlic, Greek yogurt, salt and pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika or regular paprika, turmeric, chili powder, garam masala, I think I'm saying that right, and a little bit of curry powder. And give this a good mix. Once it's well combined, we're gonna cover and let this sit in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Or if you're like me and you just wanna hurry up, do it right away. Medium heat, a little bit of olive oil. Once it's nice and hot, we're gonna take our marinated chicken and add it in. Cook our chicken, but not fully through because we're gonna cook it again later on. Put it back into the same bowl. And all the flavor, we're gonna add our onion. We're gonna season this with the same seasonings we seasoned our chicken with earlier. Tomato paste and a can of diced tomatoes. Now the only annoying part is we're gonna take all of this out of the pan and put it into a blender. Or if you have an immersion blender, you can do that. I did that last time and it splattered everywhere, so it's going in the blender this time. Handful of cashews. After it's fully blended, oh, please don't explode. Open it slowly. Pour it back into our pan. We're gonna add some heavy cream. All of our chicken back into the pan. And cover and we're gonna let our chicken cook fully through. Go to part 2 to see Simba's reaction. And this is the final product.